Welcome to the Funded Youth Portal. Now, let's go over the process of registering because I know most of you probably don't want to read the instructions. You'd rather see a video, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and click Login. You can do it of two ways, up here in the top right or bottom here. Now, this is the login section here. What you're going to do is click on the Create Account. On the Create Account, you have two tabs. There are two different types of accounts. There's an account for yourself, or there's an account for somebody else that you're registering for, like a child, or if you're like a grandchild, something like that. In this environment, for yourself, it's pretty straightforward. You create a username, or you add your first name. You either generate a username or you create your own username. And then a generated number will assign to that. You select your grade. If you are under the age of 18, you will need to get a parental consent, and the email will change on that. For example, if I set 3, it says from regular email address, or grade 3, it says requires parental consent. You will get a second email on that. Otherwise, if you are at a higher grade, at 8 and above, it does not require that, and you can use your own email address. Yes, we have a character set of 12 characters with, for the password, uppercase, lowercase, special character, and a number. Just a standard requirement nowadays. You do not have to include a phone. You can add in additional information if you have any allergies for on-site, in case we just need to know about that. And there's a human verification process down below. Now, if you are a parent or a grandparent or somebody registering a child, not for yourself, you'll click on the child section here. On the child section, you'll still provide your name. So for example, let's say John. Let's do the general concept. Generate a random username. Set them to, I don't know, 4th grade at the moment. Notice it says we'll send you a parental consent email along with confirming your email. So you're gonna get two. You're gonna get an email confirmation. Did you register? And then you'll get once you confirm that, you'll get a follow-up that says, as a parent of this person or a guardian of this person, do you consent to allow this person to take classes? It's just standard COPPA compliance or state requirements for under a certain age of 13. Okay, coming down here, let's say you have multiple children that you want to register. If you have multiple children, don't worry, we've got you covered. For example, I'm going to type Smith at example.com. Notice below when I type this, it says verification will be sent to Smith, in other words, your standard email, plus John at example.com. If you're unsure what this means, you can click the plus sign, and we give you a little notice, an example saying this is called plus addressing. So it allows you to, as a parent, register using your email address, and then they themselves, the student, will just log in rather than with an email address. They'll log in with a username and the password created. So remember, make sure you remember your password. And you can do this for as many kids as you have. And then the rest of it is the same. Again, the phone number is optional. It's an emergency number in case you want us to contact you. If you're leaving your kid on site, we are going to require a phone number from you. And that's the basic overview. When you create the account, you can also then get a button to recreate a new account. You'll still have to reaffirm for every new child or student. 1, the email is approved. 2, you as a parent, the second follow email up, or the guardian approve that the child has access to use the portal. Okay.